Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Thank you for always stopping by. In today's video, I want to share with us a recipe you should do to cleanse your environment, to remove negative energies around you, especially for those living in an environment full of evil people, full of witches and wizards, full of occultic people. What you can do to remove those their negative vibes, to reduce all their negative powers from affecting you, from affecting your household. There are so many people that are suffering today as a result of evil projections from their family, from their environment, not just people from their environment. Maybe the compound you're living is owned by an occultic man, or the environment you're living is controlled by occultic men. There are some environments you will live, you will never prosper. Nothing good will happen, will ever come your way. You will always be falling sick. Any money that enters your hand will be used to treat yourself in the hospital. Your children will stop performing well. Sometimes your children will be falling sick every time. If you have a car, you always see yourself going to the mechanic every time to repair. Anytime money enters your hand, you cannot account for it. These are the things that people living in an unhealthy environment, an environment attacked by spiritual people, by evil people. What is that thing you need to do to cleanse your environment so that whatever they are doing will never get to you? Whatever evil projection they are doing will never get to you. Even if they buried a charm in the building you are living, it will never stop you from progressing. There are three things you can do. I'm going to be mentioning three different things. So if you want me to talk about the part two, I can as well make a second part of the video. The first thing you need to do is by sprinkling salt around your house every time you're sweeping. If you sweep your house 3 times in a day, in the morning, after as you're sweeping in the morning, sprinkle salt and go to work. When you come back, even if you want to sweep your house again, let the salt be there. Just sweep the other place and leave the salt. There are some people that sweep their house 3 times in the 4 times the week, especially a compound or house that children, I know they will keep scattering the place. So always make sure there are salt on the four corners of your house. It will help neutralize anything, any evil projection that is buried or that is working against every member of the family or working against people living in that environment or in that compound without affecting you and your household. So that's number one. Then number two, each time you want to mop your house, always get lemon. Lemon is very, very powerful to remove negative energies, to fight negative forces, to destroy anything negative powers from affecting you, from attacking your household, from attacking your finances. You know, sometimes when your finances is attacked, generally everything about you will turn upside down. Because when you don't have money, you're just like an empty person. Money is not everything, but money is an essential in every home. If you have problem, maybe your child is sick and you cannot take your child to the hospital, you will die of depression. You may even die before that child. Or you yourself, you're sick but you don't have money to go to the hospital, it can make you to even die before your time. So money is very important in every family. So anybody that wants to deal with you will start attacking your finances, and once that person succeeds in attacking your finances, it can affect every member of the family. Your children may drop out of school because of money, because you can no longer pay their bills. You can no longer do anything for your children. They may even stop eating very well. They will start having malnutrition because you can no longer give them the food they require as growing children. So use lemon whenever you're cleansing or mopping your house, or anytime you're cleaning your house. Make sure that lemon, just cut it into two halves, press out a half and put inside a bucket of water or whatever you use in mopping your house. Make sure you add enough salt inside that bucket of water. You can still add your detergent, but let lemon always be there. It's very, very powerful. Then the third one you should do, get your cloves. Cloves are very, very powerful. Cloves are very, very powerful. Get your cloves, get your salt, always sprinkle it around your house. Cloves and salt, that one will expel anything witchcraft attack, anything demonic attack, anything occultic powers It's not for you, it's not for any member of your family. Even when you're taking your bath, add it to your bathing water. Even when you want to mop the house, add it to that water you want to use to cleanse your house. And by the grace of God, anything that these occultic people are doing, it will never get to you. Even the ones buried before you packed inside that house, it will never affect you. I made a video on what you should do before you move into a new apartment. Please, if you've not watched that video, try and watch it. It is really going to help you so that you don't just move into any house you see. There are people that are suffering today as a result of where they are living. The witchcraft is not from your father's compound, it's not from your mother's compound, rather it's from where you are living. I have seen people move in an apartment with a car, living very well, but all of a sudden they cannot feed, they cannot pay the rent. They are living at the mercy of the landlord. Every time you're begging, give us more time, your business will just crumble. Everything about you will chatter. Some compound, when you want to park in, they will tell you they don't want married people. So what are they expecting? For you to remain single forever, and you will just go and park in. That means you are not even planning to expand in life. So if you're reasonable enough, when you're moving into a particular compound and they're giving you some certain conditions, please run for your life. Sometimes they will build a house that cars cannot enter. That means they want everybody in that compound to be poor. You should not buy a car. You should not increase. You should not expand. Run from that kind of house. At times they will tell you they don't want people with many children, they just want people with 2 or 3 children. So you should, if you want to have 5 children, you should not have children because of their compound. That is enough sign to tell you that that place is not good for you. At times they will give you restriction. Once it's 7 o'clock, don't come back. They are going to lock the gate. That means if you do a business that requires night services, there are some businesses that they sell only at night, maybe beer parlor, or provision stores, grocery stores. Then by that time, you start locking your shop to run back home so that your landlord will not lock the gate. That is a red flag. Do not live in such compounds. Or they will tell you, if you belong to so church, if you're a Catholic, you're an Anglican, you're a Deeper Life member, please don't park into my house. Every other church is permitted. That means other churches are stronger than him. They don't want you to come there. Please run for your life. That is a red flag. So when they give you certain conditions before moving into a house, even some shops, please run so that you don't fight what you don't know. You don't start fighting from the day when you enter that compound. I hope this will open our eyes and for us to know how to cleanse our environment to attract positive energies. There are some compounds you will live every time you're fighting with your spouse. So use this method to cleanse your house, to bring peace, unity, and love in your family. So do this little assignment and make sure you come back for your testimony. So if you want me to share the part 2 of it, please let me know under the comment section. Thank you for watching and see you in my next one. Bye bye.